What a lovely afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world,
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela, who won his first world title back in 2007.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world, Jorge Linares.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it, as we have our main event underneath the bright, sunny sky.
All right. Can you imagine being the fighter? Sometimes you think under the lights is hot, but when you've got the sunlight, it's a lot to take in.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. The straight right just misses. Missing with the hook. Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it, as we have our main event underneath the bright, sunny skies.
So, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fighter on fight.
That right hand got him. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Clean left jab. That hook had to hurt. Left his chin exposed, and he got caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the...
You were thinking...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do. Whoa, wait a minute! The Venezuelan is rocked! Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Yep.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here.
Don't let him back in or anything.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. The holder right there. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Oh, my God, Johnny. Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. And that'll do it. Linares is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put...
There's the bell for round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Hook misses. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Yes.
Oh, my God, Johnny! The Venezuelan is rocked. Oh, Linares goes to the canvas. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. He's been knocked. Time for the 5th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Jorge Linares is down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a...
It's Dimitri. So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. The straight right just misses. The straights continue to score. These two were made for each other. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. So much firepower here. That jab doesn't find a home. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, every twitch.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Defense failed them. And Bugsy Malone goes down. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you continue.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Beautiful counter shot. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. I need to get back out.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Can't score with that right uppercut. Catch and shoot. Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. And he blocks the left uppercut. They exchange punches. And now going for the finish. And down goes Bugsy Malone. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
A shot from the gun.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Failing to score with that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about alone in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that...
Good work there. The judge like it.
Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Both men step back for just a moment. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab won't score. Good counter punch. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Whoa, wait a minute. The corner, and that'll do it as Malone goes to the canvas. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. That, you say it. Night-night.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
Let's go.
Good work. Good work. Stop it, ref. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay? Forget the knockdown. It's gone.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Have you got... Do your business.
Set it with a jab. Set it with a jab. that. I love that. That jab's slick. So just keep him on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already. Tuck up.
You're out.
There ain't no room, I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining.